We are at Nikki Beach in St. Barts. I was not familiar with Nikki Beach, but our friends were. St. Barts is the seventh island on our Caribbean adventure. Follow us for a tour of St. Barts. Don't forget, if this video is helpful to you, hit the like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell.
Taking my chances along with my dreams.
The island of St. Barthélemy, better known as St. Barts, is known for its luxury lifestyle, calm waters, villas, and fabulous restaurants. We decided to take the ferry over to St. Barts because the flights are pretty expensive. There are 3 different ferries that go over. There's one that goes right out of the harbor in Phillipsburg. There's the Edge that goes out of Simpson Bay and the Voyager that goes out of the French side. They all run about $100 round trip. We opted to go with the Voyager. It came highly recommended. It's a bigger ferry, a nice ferry. One thing you should know before you go is that the 100 for the Voyager is 100 euros. So we could not pay with US dollars, but we could use our credit card, so it wasn't a problem. But that's just something to know before you go. And there's parking right there in Marigot by the ferry booth, so it's pretty convenient. It took about an hour or just a little less than an hour from the French side right into Gustavia into St. Barts, and we highly recommend the Voyager. My hubby found the perfect taxi driver to give us an island tour. His name was Happy. So it's 8.1 square mile?
8.2.
8.2 with a population of about 10,000?
A little more.
A little more than 10,000.
11.
Ah, cool.
When I was born, there was nothing here. No, and there was a little shack right here.
Oh, really?
The select bar was right where Rolex is right now. That's a little shack.
Why do you think that they made it all these shops here?
Well, when we started in the 80s, when we started the island getting developed, we started getting all the big yachts, big mega yachts. Now is the off season, so there's not very many yachts here. But in the high season, like from November until about April, it's loaded with big mega yachts. And this is the place where Jimmy Buffett wrote that song, Cheeseburger in Paradise.
Oh, it is?
It's called the Select Bar. Jimmy also has a house here. They have good burgers over there. Cheeseburger in Paradise. I like mine with lettuce and tomato. I know Jimmy since 1974.
Is that right?
Yeah, I know him really well.
Wow.
I used to work at a place that he used to own here called Auto de Rocher. It was a bar and restaurant and nightclub. And he made a song about it called Auto de Rocher.
You know he's not well.
I heard he's at the hospital.
He's in the hospital the last 3 days, yeah.
What happened to him?
You know, I'm not sure, but he's doing better.
Yeah, he's 76, so.
Yeah.
That's a weekend with Will Mills.
I used to play pool all the time with him when he was here in the 70s. I used to work here in the winter and Nantucket Island in the summertime.
Oh, right.
I was a bartender and a waiter in my young days. And that was the good old days.
The good old days.
I was not good, but I was not old.
I knew imagine that.
Oh yeah, I'm the man from Nantucket.
He knows the joke.
Oh yeah. Okay, picture time.
That's it.
The harbor in Gustavia, St. Barts. And that's Jimmy Buffett's house up on the hill. And here is the yellow submarine. We all live in the yellow submarine.
And down below here, there's the city hall. That's where they have all the government office. And next to that is the museum.
And you said the fort was first owned by the
Swedish.
Swedish?
Kelly's Island was Swedish for about 94 years. We've been French now since 1878.
Wow. Long time. In 1951?
Yes, at Easter time, they come up here, and they from the Catholic Church. Then they come up here and they pray, and then they go back down.
Oh, for the veneration of the cross.
Yeah.
How cool.
Virgins off the hill.
They turned the virgins off the hill, Richard said.
We have a little airport here. Yeah, the one in Savor is shorter than here.
Yeah, very short. Have you been to Savor?
Oh, yes.
Oh, good.
It's her family. It's her family. Yeah, I think it's the Johnsons and the Hassels. And that's it.
I know Daddy Johnson from Aruba.
Yeah.
And, there's an airplane coming. Look at this one.
We were diving with
Oh, get the airplane, honey.
one of the grandkids, or
And there's an airplane coming.
was it grandkids or one of the kids we were diving with?
They have them all over the world.
Yeah, we've been to quite a few. That's a good place. We should go there.
Yeah, we could. It's not far.
I lent him my car one day. I have a little convertible car. I lent him my car one time for about 3 or 4 days.
Oh, yeah?
So now this is called a Grande Saline down here. And what you see over here is no salt pond.
Yeah.
And then over there is lower than sea level. So they have a canal that goes to the ocean. At high tide, the water comes in. Then they close the canal, and then they get the salt after the evaporation of the water.
Oh, wow.
And then on the other side of the salt pond is a nice beach called Saline Beach. Area to the wildlife. We have a lot of different tropical birds, iguanas, turtles, and also a lot of goats, wild goats, and wild chicken. And the goats and the chicken, they used to belong to people in the past, and they escaped during the hurricane, and they started reproducing in the wild. There can be some wild goats and wild chicken. Don't eat them though.
This
I was
is...
going to say, you can still eat them.
Oh yeah,
I see the goats.
chicken behind my house.
You go hunting
You
down
know what
there?
happened? He ended up in the pressure cooker
Oh.
with some vegetables.
Wow.
Beautiful.
Yeah, it is.
That is a hotel called Rosewood Guanahani Hotel. It's actually the largest hotel that we have on the island. That's the entrance right there. They have 65 rooms. But you see there's no big buildings, just a little cottages.
Yeah.
So you can't even see them from the road.
Guanahani. It's nice that they have no high rises.
No.
Oh, honey, look how pretty here to the right is.
Oh, that's
Christopher Hotel.
There was some silver coconut in it too.
So these are all private residences?
Oh yeah, out here. That's another crazy one, like that.
Oh yeah, huh?
Yeah.
Jack Nicholson.
In the movie, he's not acting. He's just himself.
He's
you
just
know?
crazy. That's what they say.
Yeah.
That's like they said to Stephen King. They said,
Yeah.
"Do you really
He was
think?"
saying right here. And
Right
he was
here?
hanging out with Jimmy all the time.
Oh,
How
wow.
funny! Oh, look at that out there. Oh,
Yeah.
how beautiful.
And here comes the rain.
Cheryl.
What's the name of it? Lettice and Barts with a cabaret show every night.
But you know, this island has not always been like this, you know. In 1967, in the 50s and 60s, a lot of people from here went to work in, especially in St. Thomas, in the Virgin Islands.
Right.
And my brother, my cousin and I, we left here and we went to work in St. Thomas, 1967.
I celebrated my 35th with you too.
And you see on this island, all the cemeteries are flowered like this one here. It is mostly artificial flowers, but like a tradition, you know, to keep them very colorful like that.
It's very colorful, beautiful,
Yeah, pretty, isn't
very
it?
well kept. Yes.
You know, it's so pretty that people are dying to go in there.
Oh, I bet they are.
McDonald's, but we have Jojo Burger right here.
Jojo, we have a little Jojo grandchild.
And then he's right next to the cemetery. So Jojo put the sign in the restaurant, it says, enjoy it because you're better here than next door.
Yes. Food's here better than next door.
Oh my gosh. Very pretty. We're at the other end of the airport. Yes and no, Rene.
Champagne and the sugar.
Here, this is for sure.
We have the right guy.
Thank you. Perfect.
You really did. You did good.
Perfect.
Lounge chairs, and the thing down. Face of it, you know.
This is the life. Nikki Beach in St. Barts. It's funny, German beer on this French island. Cheers. I don't know, I'm thinking caviar. What are you thinking,
I
Rene?
love this kind right here. Mine.
That's it. Shall we do
No, that's
four
not one.
orders?
That's Cheryl. We should do 4 orders of that.
4 orders of caviar coming up. I was wondering where the satay was. I left the rice and bam, there's the satay. How cute is that?
It's
Tempura roll, and look at these yummy fries. Celebrating life every day, but today is super special. Nikki Beach and Barts. Satay chicken on the beach with this view. Enjoy life every day. Umbrellas and chairs cost us $150 for the day at Nikki Beach. But what a treat is this. We had a bed, a couch, everything was delivered right to the beach. This is definitely a treat. Hey guys. Cold, wet towels onto the beach. Not your everyday treatment. And look at the view with the cold towels.
So he's sitting there, and I'm pulling. Have you ever had a fish hook stuck in a catfish's mouth where you can't get the hook out? Yeah, that kind of force.
Did he come back out? Yeah, I just love colorful closets. This store.
Look at this stone. Oh, look at the stone right here. And this.
Look at this
piece of
purse.
stone.
How cute.
Oh, how beautiful.
Beautiful.
I bought a piece of stone like this, but in the teal, like this, like the big ones here,
All right.
like this big, in Mystic. Oh, it was gorgeous.
Wow. Where did you
We
buy it?
shipped it back in
Oh.
Mystic Seaport. We saw it and we were like, oh my god.
Oh, that's
It was like my purse. I walked up, I said, okay, I want that. And the lady goes, oh, look at these.
Look at those. Look at that little.
Here he comes. There he goes. Yep. Oh no, he must have just